There we go. I think I got it now. Okay, so we are recording now. And this is our November sales meeting. In December, we have in-person meetings for both districts, so I'm excited about that. Please pray for no snow. That is definitely going to be the kicker. So today we're going to talk about tons and tons of information. So we're nearing the end of the fourth quarter and the end of your President's Club cycle. And of course, our goal is to help everyone reach President's Club or whatever level they want. And to start off with, we have a message from our new Avon President of Social Selling, Miss Betty Palm.
Hello, beauty bosses, and welcome to the November sales meeting. Well, I hope you've all been taking full advantage of our exciting This Is What Life national advertising campaign and sharing the boss life with your friends, your customers, and your prospects. In fact, I know you have because the numbers are rolling in every day. On Boss's Day,
So could you guys hear any of that? Could you guys hear any of that?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll skip the video and I will repost it later on our group so you guys can see it then.
I could hear the very beginning and then it was gone.
Okay. I think it was because I muted my microphone. So that's probably why. All right. Well, we'll get back to it. And so welcome everybody to our November sales meeting. And there is a chat box. So if you need that while we're going through, feel free to use that. And in case you couldn't hear what Betty Palm said, she was talking about how they marched through New York to the sets of Good Morning America and the Today Show. So it was a really fun day. Basically a massive, massive marketing campaign from Avon to help you with your business with our new Boss Life marketing campaigns. So they've had TV, print ads, radio ads, everything you can think of. Avon has done it for us. So it's really helping representatives all across the country with their numbers, their sales. So that was one of the things that she was talking about. So what we want to start out just thinking about is, are you living your boss life? You know, are you living the life that you want to live? Do you have as much money as you want to have? Or, you know, is it still like paycheck to paycheck, or more like paycheck's gone before it even hits the bank? So we want you to know that with Avon, especially now, I have to tell you guys, in my 10 plus years with Avon, this is the most lucrative time right now to be with Avon. Not just because it's a holiday season, of course, that's just a given, but with all of the incentives and opportunities that Avon has right now, it is really an amazing opportunity for everyone. Anybody who wants to grab it and run with it. There's definitely a lot of potential out there. So if you want to make more money and you're not making what you want right now, get with your upline or your district manager and we will help you. That's what we're here for. So this just kind of goes through our agenda, and I'm going to skip through some of it really fast because I want to focus on the double dollars in campaign 26 to really help you guys get whatever level you want to achieve. Now, the big thing about President's Club, one of the big things, there's a lot of goodies about President's Club or above. So once you reach President's Club, you get 40% guaranteed earnings on all beauty products for the entire next cycle. So that's one of the bigger things. You also get to order more demos. You get your demos at a cheaper price. Tons and tons of other benefits that go with that, including our annual awards banquet. So we're going to talk a lot more about that. We're going to look at some incentives and, of course, our upcoming campaigns that will help you do that. But first, we're going to start out with some recognition, which we have tons of, because it feels like, since our last meeting, it feels like it's been forever. I know this month-to-month thing is crazy. So first, we're going to look at the total sales from District 2310 for Campaign 23, and you can see them popping up on the screen there. Number 5 was Ramona Ayers for Campaign 23 with $1,015 in sales. Number 4 was Mary Wallace with $1,156. Number 3, Robert Conrad sneaking in there with $1,215. Number 2, Janet Smartwood with $1,241. And number 1 was Miss Joy Fuller for Campaign 23 sales with $1,346. And I know Joy has been really busy with her holiday open houses. She just had one over the weekend, as a matter of fact. And then we have our Campaign 24 top sellers from District 2310. So number 5, we have Janet Smartwood with $1,077. Ramona Ayers at number 4 with $1,114. Joy Fuller at number 3 with $1,296, and Gail Woodhams up here at number 2. Congratulations, Gail, with $1,314. And Dawn Keegan sneaking into that number 1 spot for Campaign 24 with $1,401 in sales. Congratulations, Dawn. I know she was doing some events as well, so it looked like those might have helped her get those numbers way up there. And now let's go over to District 2867 for Campaign 23. We have Miss Deb Sousley at number 5. Amazing, Deb. I know you're tackling some personal things in your life right now, so that's totally amazing to see your sales up there still in the top 5 at $1,312. Kim Lowther at number 4 with $1,523. Missy Tenney at number 3 with $2,122. Anita Roberts at number 2 with $2,412. And Miss Becky Canfield holding that number 1 position, and also a lot of things going on in her personal life as well. Almost at $4,000 with $3,996. Congratulations, ladies. Those are some awesome numbers. And then we have Campaign 24 top sellers for 2867. Stacy Wilson sneaking up there at number 5 with $1,844. Anita Roberts again on that list at $2,112. Linda Kestner at number 3 with $2,362. Missy Tenney at number 2 with $2,689. And Miss Becky Canfield in that number 1 spot again at $3,128. Congratulations, everyone from both districts on those sales. Amazing numbers. So now let's look at cycle to date. You probably won't see this one very many more times, maybe one more time this year, but we cut it off at the end of the year because we want you to be excited for President's Club recognition. So far for District 2310, as of Campaign 23, we have Miss Ramona Ayers at $15,831 for the entire year sales. Gail Woodhams at number 4 with $18,052. Janet Smartwood at number 3 with $20,032. Dawn Keegan at number 2 with $21,387. Mary Wallace in the number 1 spot for cycle to date at $22,615. And look at those. All of these numbers aren't too far apart, so anything can change between now and the end of the year. Let's go over to 2867 cycle to date. And let's see who's on the list. We have Deb Sousley at $25,855. Juanita C. at number 4 with $35,752. And Anita Roberts at number 3 with $36,849. Missy Tenney in a number 2 spot at $44,486. Becky Canfield up at number 1 with $65,753 for the entire year. So congratulations, ladies. Lots of good numbers there. Couple of really close races here with those 2nd, 3rd, and 4th positions. So anyone's game still. Let's look at sales increase. This is one of my favorites. These are representatives that increased their sales over last year's cycle to date, same period. So in number 5 from District 2310, we have Melinda Preston with an $1,868 increase. Gail Woodhams at number 4 with $1,939 in increases. and Nancy Reinders at number 3 with $25.80, and Robert Conrad up in the number 2 spot with $27.96. Mary Wallace in the number 1 spot in sales increase, almost a $4,500 sales increase. So congratulations, ladies. That means you're challenging yourself and you're doing better than you did last year. And for District 2867 sales increases, we have Miss Anita Roberts at number 5 with $35.12. Sabina Mall, you're enjoying that retirement, but up in the game with her Avon business at $37.73 in number 4 spot. Sarah Schwartz in number 3 with $38.78. Missy Tenney with $38.92, and Kim Lowther in the number 1 spot for sales increase at $45.81. Congratulations, ladies. Those are some major increases. Now, we always like to remember our new representatives, right? So these are representatives that have been here less than 6 campaigns. For District 2310, in campaign 23 sales, just 1 campaign, we have Nicole Barkley at number 5 with $247. Shelby Postel, I'm sorry, Shelby, if I mispronounced that last name, it's number 4 spot with $250. Lisa Camacho with $308 in the number 3 spot. Number 2, Terry Boehm with $311. Number 1, Miss Vanessa Hoskins at $457. I've had some pretty good conversations with Vanessa, and she's really rocking it. So let's go over and see who's in our top sales for campaign 24 for new representatives from District 2310. Again, we have Nicole Barkley at number 5 with $238. Number 4 was Terry Boehm at $260. Number 3, we have Sherry Lane at $285. And Lisa Camacho moving up to number 2 with $377. And Vanessa Hoskins moving that sales number up to $593 and still holding that number 1 spot. So congratulations. Let's look at West Virginia, 2867 new representatives in campaign 23. Ethel Gillum at $188 in the number 5 spot. Lindsay Stanley at $211 in the number 4 spot. Number 3, Karen Kobe at $350. Number 2, look at this. We got 2 guys in the top 2 spots, ladies. They're showing us how to do it, right? Number 2 is Roger Clark at $369, and our secret weapon, Mr. Lyle Sorrell, in the number 1 spot with $718 in sales. That is totally awesome, you guys. Great job. Let's look over at campaign 24 for District 2867 new representatives. Miss Gigi Richards at the number 5 spot with $230. Melissa Malcolm in the number 4 spot with $330, and Mr. Lyle Sorrell at number 3 with $371. Lindsay Stanley with $404 at number 2. Number 1 for campaign 24 was Karen Kobe with $547, and these are all representatives, again, less than 6 campaigns with Avon. Fantastic numbers. Now we're going to go to our new representatives that have been here 26 campaigns or less. So this is our cycle to date sales for all new representatives this year. Number 5 from District 2310, we have Robin Tanner at $35.83. Number 4, Helen Brown at $38.25. Renee Westfall at number 3 with $42.36. Sandra Beachy, number 2. These ladies are so close. All of these representatives on this list can make President's Club this year. So if you're not sure how, contact me, and we have some ideas on here for you today too. Sandra, $76.87. I know we've talked about President's Club with her too. And Deborah Comstock in the number 1 spot, so close, less than $1,000 away from President's Club with $9,003 in sales cycle to date. Now, West Virginia, let's look at 2867 new representatives. We have Alyssa Masters at $32.58, Crystal Morris at $36.62, Gail Shockey at $36.93, Melissa Wooford almost at $5,000, and Tammy Gay, we talked to her several times this year too, $82.15. Tammy, you're going to get there. Now let's look at who our leadership representatives are with top recruiting skills for campaigns 23 through 26 from District 2310. We've seen Vanessa's name on there as a new representative in the top spots for sales. She's also at the top for new recruits, 4 new recruits on her team already. And then we have Leanne, Janelle, Adam Hutchinson, Gail Woodhams, and Dawn, all with 1 new recruit between campaigns 23 and 26. Now, District 2867, we have a lot of representatives bringing new team members in, but the leaders are Jessica Richardson with 2 and Missy Tenney with 2, both tied for the number 1 spot. And then we have Sarah Hayden, Amanda Deskins, Kim Roy, Christy Scruggs, Sherry Cox, Donnie and Haley Smelser, and Kim Lowther, all with 1 new recruit from 23 to 26. These are all just in district. So if you had out of district ones, they won't show up on this report. I know some of you had out of district ones as well. So we have additions. Now these are people that actually signed up and placed an order between campaign 23 and 24. So the previous numbers were people that had signed up. These are people that actually placing orders so far. Adam Hutchinson, Don Keegan, and Gail Woodhams, all with one new addition between 23 and 24. So congratulations. I know a lot of you still have some pending representatives ready to place orders for the next couple of campaigns. And for District 2867, we have Missy Tenney, Christy Scruggs, Kim Roy, Jessica Richards, Sarah Hayden, and Amanda Deskins, all with one new addition. And all of those in purple, this indicates that you had your very first new team member between 23 and 24. So congratulations to all of you on all of your pending bonus money that you have. Team sales growth. These are unit or leadership representatives that actually increased their team sales for same period last year. So for campaign 23 in District 2310, we had one lone representative that increased her unit sales, and that was Miss Gail Woodham. So congratulations, Gail, a $1,300 increase for your team. That's fantastic. And in District 2867, we have a few. We have Sabina Moyer with an $11,000 increase. Diane Hatcher with a $16,000 increase. Missy Tenney in the third spot with $26,000 in increases. Anita Roberts with a $30,000 increase. And number one for team sales growth, Kim Lowther with a $39,000 increase over your prior year at campaign 23. These are fantastic numbers, ladies. But even if you've had the small growth in unit sales, that is amazing. That means you're growing your business instead of shrinking it. So that means your checks are getting bigger. That's a good thing. So let's look at who is getting our incentive money. Campaign, I know this says District 2310, but this is District 2867. All of the recipients have the all aboard for onboarding between campaigns 22 and 24. So these are all of you that are receiving bonus money with the incentive that Avon has going on right now through campaign 2. This one ends in campaign 2. So Sherry Cox, Jessica Richards, and Missy Tenney all received a $20 reward. Anita Roberts and Donnie and Haley Smelser and Alice Smith receiving a $40 reward, and Kim Lowther up there at $60 for your efforts between 22 and 24. And then we're going to look at really quickly our top in fragrance sales for District 2310. Number 5, we have Deborah Benedict and top fragrance sales of $1,400 in fragrance sales alone. Connie Hagedorn, a little bit over that with $1,478. Don Keegan at number 3 with $1,526. And Janet Smartwood at number 2 with $1,940. And Mary Wallace in the number 1 spot there with $2,360 in fragrance sales. And now West Virginia, we have Deborah Benedict at $1,425. Connie Hagedorn, same names here. Let's see. We didn't have them on there. Oh no, West Virginia, we'll come back to you with the top 5 in fragrance. Okay, so let's look at Campaign Central really quickly. For Campaign 26, of course, your front cover is all about our Avon Prima fragrance. It is all about the elegance, and it is the final campaign for your 2016 President's Recognition Program. Okay, so the big thing about this, in addition to all of that, is that it also will earn you double dollars for every beauty product. So if you sell $1,000 worth of beauty, what that means is with double dollars, that's going to be $2,000 in award sales with double dollars. It helps towards your President's Club earnings. So everything beauty. So our jewelry, licensed products, anything with that diamond symbol will not count. And you can see full details in your Campaign 26 What's New. So let's see. Prima key points for you to help you sell this to your customers. Of course, when they buy the fragrance, they're going to get the 2 free products with it. You also have a free sample on page 5 in your Campaign 26 brochure. Don't you love getting those free samples with your brochures? So just some ideas on how do you point out those scented pages? Some people will fold them up. Some people will actually put a little sticky note in there or a little sales little note letting their customers know that there's a free sample there. But did you also know that fragrance lasts longer when you layer it? So Avon's really smart about offering their fragrance with the 2 free products, because when you use the shower gel and then put the body lotion on and finish it off with the spritz of the perfume, your scent is going to last longer. And I actually, if you test this out on your customers' hands, put just the fragrance on one side and then on the other side layer, use the shower gel, the lotion, and then the fragrance. By the time you're done talking to them, if you ask them to test each hand and see which one has the stronger scent, they'll definitely tell you the layered one. This is also a great opportunity for you to do fundraisers. Think about dance teams, dance schools, anywhere where there's ballerina involved. This is a great opportunity for them. So many of you already have it with your stock up opportunity. So if you've seen successes on that, we want to hear from you. If you've already tried the fundraiser, we'd love to hear from you about that as well. Then we have our Perfectly Matte lipstick, one of the hottest beauty trends. Lips that never crack, cake, or compromise, and it's only $5.99, which is an amazing price for a lipstick. True color technology, and it's on your back cover of your brochure. So definitely a great time to institute a color loyalty card if you don't already have one, and we're going to be posting that on our group as well, so you can use that. I love this watch. I'm actually wearing the two-toned one right now. It has Swarovski crystals, and it's only $24.99. It's a beautiful watch. The picture, of course, does not do it justice, but we did have it at our meetings on display. So great, definitely great for the holidays and your New Year's Eve parties, and only $24.99. It's an amazing price. So then we move on to C1, which is of course all about pampering. We do have some gift items in here. I know some of you are RPS 8 and 10, so a little bit later, but you want to check your holiday calendars because you can actually order C1 after your Campaign 26 updates. So we can actually order C1 early too. So you want to make sure that you're checking out those, and we'll have more details coming about that too. So, you know, after the holidays, everybody's worried about oh my gosh, I ate like 20 pounds of peanut butter candy, or just crazy. So they're always worried about their looks and the new year. So we all make resolutions. So Avon wants to help us with some of that. So we have a new clinical line eraser with retinol. It's time release, which is a skincare buzzword. So you want to make sure you're using these little helpers when you're marketing these to your customers. So the treatment is $21.99, and the targeted treatment is $19.99. And of course, if you're carrying one of these with you, you can let your customers try it. I love these 2 products, especially the targeted treatment. So amazing helpers for our wrinkles. Then we also have our Smooth Minerals makeup. This is one of my favorites. I wear this all the time. Sometimes in the wintertime, I'll switch back over to my MARC foundation and some other Avon makeup. But this is my go-to product. Matter of fact, this morning, we took a trip over the weekend and my makeup was still in my bag, so I kind of had a mild panic attack. But this is an amazing price, $6.99. If you know anybody that's never tried this, I encourage you to get them to try it. And it's a really lightweight powder, and it covers very well. And you also have the blush available and a powder foundation. And I have to tell you, $6.99, amazing price. Make sure you're getting in on that deal now. A great 5-piece collection, moisture therapy. Definitely a must-have, and you have a bargain in your What's New for this very product. And now we want to talk to you about our Avon Incentives. Kickstart, All Aboard, Rise Up, Double Dollars, and Sparkle Like a Boss. So that's a brand new one. So you might have heard of the rest of them. We're going to skip through really fast. So Kickstart is all about new representatives and how they can make $1,010 in their first 6 campaigns between their sales, bringing in 3 new representatives, and getting a bonus for doing both of those. If you have somebody that's interested in joining Avon, you can actually share from your social media page the Boss Life videos, links that will go directly to you, or you can send them to your e-store and have them click on the Getting Started link. You, right now with the All Aboard incentive, can earn up to $355 for each person that joins Avon and successfully completes their Kickstart program. So it helps them, it helps you, and it helps your company. So we also, until campaign 6, have a Rise Up and Earn bonus with even more money on the table, thousands of dollars, as a matter of fact. So if you're not an ambassador yet and you achieve any ambassador level, each level you can earn a $1,000 bonus. If you advance to a leader level for the first time, you can earn a $2,500 bonus. And if you get to executive, you can earn a $7,000 bonus. I know we have Christy Scruggs, who is really aching for that $7,000 bonus. And we have a few others that are vying for one of the ambassador bonuses. So give your life an Avon makeover. If we gave you a blank check and you could write the amount in, how much would you write that for? I'd like to hear you in the chat box tell me how much you'd write that check for. Me personally, I'm not sure 15,000 is enough, but so we have until campaign 6 to take advantage of these Rise Up bonuses. So I want to look back at our Kickstart achievers for District 2310, and let's see who's getting our 40% discounts from campaigns 22 through 24. These representatives have so far achieved their first campaign at 40%. We have Patricia Connors, Rosie Gurek, and Thomas Sullivan. Congratulations. Jessica will be cheering on that one. And then for District 2867, these representatives have achieved one campaign at 40%. We have Kevin Cart, Vanessa Loger, Melissa Malcolm, Danielle McCoy, Gigi Richards, and Donnie and Haley Smeltzer. And Donnie and Haley have also earned a $50 qualified new recruit bonus. I know they have a few more pending there, so hopefully they'll get some more $50 bonuses. How awesome. Our achievers that have achieved 2 campaigns at 40% earnings, and this means they've earned 40% on everything. So District 2310, we have Shelby Postilli, Sherry Lane, Vanessa Hoskins, Terry Boehm. And in West Virginia, 2 campaign achievers, we have Miss Karen Kobe. Now let's see, do we have anyone that has achieved 3 campaigns yet? It started in 22, so we have 22, 23, and 24. Early results. So we have Lindsay Stanley from District 2867. And from what I hear, she's getting ready to do it again in campaign 25. She was just sending me how much her orders were earlier today. So we also had a few title advancements, a couple ladies moving up on the boards from District 2867. So Missy Tenney went from Star Promoter to Silver Ambassador. Anita Roberts also went from Star Promoter to Silver Ambassador. Both of those ladies had the potential to earn $2,000 in Rise Up bonuses. They have to, once you reach that level, you have to keep it for 3 campaigns, so a total of 4 campaigns. So we will know at the end of 4 campaigns if they get that $2,000 bonus or not. Isn't that awesome, though? $2,000. That's amazing. So let's look at campaign 26, double dollars in award sales, and let's see what we can do to help you guys earn President's Club so you can get that 40% guaranteed earnings for the entire next year. So we're going to spend a little bit of time just talking about some ideas on this. Just a few ideas. You guys may have more. If you have more ideas, feel free to share on our Facebook group page, because I know everyone is kind of messaging me saying, okay, what can I do? What can I do? So just a few ideas we're going to talk about today. We have 16 by 50. Some have called it 50 by 50. Santa to a Senior, or Avon Cares, and we have our open houses. We have some fundraisers. We're actually doing a district-wide fundraiser. Holidays are the perfect time for this. Gift baskets, corporate gifts, Avon parties, online parties. We're going to discuss a few of these just to give you some ideas on what you can do. So first, we're going to look at the 16 by 50. And basically what the goal is here is to reach more than $1,575 in sales so that you're at a 50% earnings level. And that's going to get you $3,200 in award sales in one campaign. So you need 10,000 to reach President's Club. So do your math and figure out how close you are. And this idea alone can earn you $3,200. Now take notice that you're not going to earn any money on this idea. It's just to get you the award sales to help you get President's Club, which is going to help you earn more money for the entire next year. Because if you're at a guaranteed 40% earnings on all of our core products throughout the entire next year, you're going to earn more money. So here's the plan up on the screen. Basically, the idea of it is to get 16 customers to order $50 in beauty. It has to be beauty, and you have to specify that it has to be beauty, and you have to have 16 people participating, or you can't do this. So they order $50 in beauty, and you're going to give them $50 free in beauty products. And the reason it has to be in beauty is because those are the only items that are double dollars for you guys in campaign 26. So you have to specify this. And we've actually, you'll see on the next page where we've created something that you can share that specifies both of those for you that you can give to your customers. So as you can see on the screen, your 16 customers times $50 in their beauty products that they're going to pay for is going to get you $800 in sales. Then they're going to order $50 in free products, and that's going to get you another $800 in sales. Basically, you're giving away your 50% earnings right here to give them the products, but it's going to get you $1,600 in award sales for that campaign, which puts you at the 50% earnings level. And Avon is going to double that for your award sales. So you're going to get $3,200 in award sales. So basically, who do you know that wouldn't want free Avon, $50 in free Avon? This is an amazing opportunity for your customers, and it's going to help you as well. And you need to collect the money up front from your first $50 from those 16 customers, because that's going to help you pay for your orders. Even if you have a credit line, because this is going to be a larger order than normal for you. This is something you can share with your customers, and I'll be posting this later on our group too. So basically, to my special customers, how would you like to get $50 of free Avon? Since you've been such a great customer, I'm extending this one-time fabulous offer. I'm trying to achieve President's Club, and I need your help. Just order $50 of Avon Beauty products in campaign 26, and you'll receive $50 of free Avon Beauty products from the same brochure. You get to pick the free products as long as it's from the beauty line. So, and it encourages them to get their friends to participate as well. So on the first page, it tells you don't do this until you've already received and delivered their campaign 25 orders. You don't want to mess up your campaign 25 sales. So you want to wait till after that to get this out to your customers. So a great time to do that is when you're delivering their orders. Okay, so let's move on to one idea that we tried last year, which I love. It's one of my favorites. I love taking care of our seniors, especially at the holidays. Be a Santa to a senior. So did you know that 30% of our senior population live alone, and 4 out of 5 are women? So it's kind of sad, especially, if you go to retirement homes or nursing homes, and some of these ladies and gentlemen live in their homes alone without visitors. So the details on this is actually incorrect. So you can purchase, this year we changed it to 2 bundles. One is $9.99 and one's $11.99. So the top bundle is our Skin So Soft Winter Soft. It has the shower poof, the body wash, the hand cream, and the body cream, which everyone loves. The bottom one is Skin So Soft Stress Relief Collection. It helps calm and relax the body it has eucalyptus and geranium scents in it. Again, the shower poof, the body wash, the foam bath, and the 48-hour moisturizer for $11.99. So 2 great options. Basically, what you want to do is share this with your customers and ask them to sponsor a senior for this Christmas by buying one of these bundles, and you'll donate it to your local, it could be somebody that you know, it could be nursing home residents, whatever you choose, but it's just a great idea for you to help. It's going to help your award sales as well. If you do this in 26, you'll get double dollars on these items. And then the back side of this has a place where you can actually keep track of your names and contact information for people that have actually donated or bought a bundle. Okay, so now we can move on to our district-wide fundraiser. You can do a fundraiser for anything, but we have in campaigns 24, 25, and 26, encouraged every representative in our districts to join in on a fundraiser to support domestic violence. If you have another organization that you're passionate about, feel free to do a fundraiser for that organization instead. Basically, it helps boost your award sales. If you're doing this in campaign 26, you're going to get double dollars if you use the beauty products. So we've had a lot of people doing fundraisers with the Prima. At our last sales meeting, we talked to a lady that has, I think, 30-some fundraisers going, and she's got over $500,000 in sales just from fundraisers. So you can take any product and make it a fundraiser. So if you pick out something that's double dollars and use it for a fundraiser opportunity, great opportunity for you. But it helps boost your award sales, your earnings, and it's going to get you more customers, get return customers. And of course, it's a great time to help others, right? So these were the agencies we looked up and listed for our New York area for domestic violence support, and then our West Virginia area. So you can donate part of your funds to these organizations if you do the district-wide fundraiser. We have Annie the Owl, who it's a wonderful fundraiser, $19.99 for each item. You get 50% of what you sell for Annie the Owl. It is not double dollars because it's not a beauty item. You don't get the double dollars on the fundraiser products. But this is an opportunity for you to help in campaigns 25 and 26. If you want to, you can actually go through your brochure and find an item that is double dollars, like the Prima, or we have tons and tons of different product bundles that you can get, like the Santa to a Senior bundles that you can use that are double dollars. This is the same information, and we still have this posted on our Facebook group, but basically we are doing a little friendly competition for our campaigns 24, 25, and 26 fundraisers. It doesn't have to be for this one. You can, any type of fundraiser you do, we want to hear from you about it. We have tinyurl.com/AvonFRGoal. That's short for fundraiser goal. So let me know if you plan to do a fundraiser and what your goals are. And then, of course, you can report back when you're done as well. Now, if you're doing the Santa for seniors, you're, of course, not going to get the 50% because it's not a fundraiser flyer, but you're going to get whatever percentage that you're earning at. But we want to hear from you for campaigns 24, 25, and 26 so that we can keep track of who is doing really good, because we're giving away a product or logo prize package valued at $25 to the top 5 representatives that have the most fundraiser sales from each district for campaigns 24, 25, and 26. And so we have our reporting links in. So if you've already done one in campaign 24, you need to report back and let me know so that this is what I'm taking the winners off of. So it's Avon, it's tinyurl.com/C24 fundraiser or tinyurl.com/C25 fundraiser, and the same for campaign 26. It just changes the campaign number each time. And that's where you can report back to me on your successes with your fundraiser. And again, all of that information is still posted on our district Facebook page. Now we're going to skip now to online parties, virtual parties, Facebook parties, whatever you want to call them. Great, easy opportunity for you to get some people together online and have a little fun while they learn about Avon and have an opportunity to shop. This is going to be a great opportunity for Thanksgiving weekend, Cyber Monday, any time between now and Christmas, or any other time for that matter, especially during the snow season. We like to call them our Facebook blizzard bashes. But we have tons and tons of information. I even created a page just for Avon Facebook parties or virtual parties. But basically, you know, especially right now, everyone's busy right now. So you can catch a lot of people online more so than you can in person. If you can do an in-person party, that's fantastic because you can do so much more with product sales. The greatest thing about online is you can party in your PJs. You know, we don't care how you're dressed because you're in your home. No preparation, you know, you don't have to worry about food and snacks. You don't have to clean your house. You don't have to get a babysitter. And you can do it anywhere and people can attend from anywhere, especially when it snows and the roads are bad. So, you know, if you have an in-person party planned and it snows, no big deal. Let's just change it to a Facebook party, right? And attendees can order right online from your web store, pay online, and Avon's going to ship it directly to them. So that sounds good to you, right? You get to stay at home in your PJs. You don't have to go out in the cold. And Avon's going to do all the work for you, right? So we just basically keep it fun and interesting. And the goal is to get you some sales and some new team members, which all increases your earnings, right? So if you're interested in scheduling one and you've never done one before yourself and you would like my help, I want to hear from you because I will be happy to help you host a virtual party. And we want to get as many of these on the calendar as possible, especially since the cold weather's coming and we're all going to be stuck at home, right? Then we have a brand new incentive just announced. Now you guys are going to see Avon or information on your avon.com soon, and you're going to get a flyer dropped in your Campaign 26 order with full details on how you can get these. So last year, you remember we had the 130th anniversary bracelet. So this year we have something even a little nicer with the necklaces. So this is our Avon Beauty Boss necklaces that you can win. There's 2 different ones. From campaigns 1 to 3, you want to make sure you place your orders, meet your sales goals, and you can earn these collectible necklaces. Another great opportunity. You want to carry on those fundraisers for campaigns 1, 2, and 3, or start early with those Valentine's sales. How about a layaway for Valentine's Day, right, with your customers? So for level 1, you get the Avon necklace. So if you're not President's Club yet, or you don't make it in campaign 26, your sales goal is going to be $400 for campaigns 1, 2, and 3. If you are President's Club, for that Avon necklace, your sales goal is $1,500 for campaigns 1, 2, and 3. These are cumulative sales goals throughout the 3 campaigns. So to get the Beauty Boss necklace, level 2 is $600 in sales for non-President's Club representatives, and $2,500 for those that are President's Club. So fantastic. These are going to be even prettier than they are on here. I can see the sparkle with the Beauty Boss. Great to go with our branding and marketing as well. So let's look at what is new. And coming up, this is our actual campaign 2 cover. So some of you may have already seen the what's new for that one. So we have nothing to lose and sales to gain. An amazing, I love these sample bundles that Avon offers, but this one is going to be a little special. So did you know that representatives who consistently order samples sell nearly double of those who do not? Double. So for $8.99, you can make yourself so much more money. And that's 85 samples. Amazing, amazing investment. And not a very big investment. So for less than $10, you can invest into your business. And with 85 samples, you can get a lot of return customers and new customers. So when you order this sample bundle in campaign 26 or campaign 1, this specific bundle, it's 85 samples for $8.99, and follow the success steps for sampling. If you do not earn $8.99 back between your campaign 1 and campaign 3, Avon is going to refund your purchase of $8.99. Now, of course, there's a limit of 1 refund per representative, but basically what Avon is saying is if you buy this sample pack for $8.99 and use their simple steps for success for sampling, basically helping you get those samples out there and how to use them, if you do that, and you don't earn your $8.99 back in campaigns 1 through 3, they're going to refund your purchase. Because basically what they're saying is, I guarantee you, if you buy this sample pack and you use it properly, you're going to earn your $8.99 back. But I'm telling you, you're going to earn way more than $8.99. Okay, so if you look at some of these samples, we have the new vitamin C right here in this little tiny sample, which is a lot of product in that little tiny sample. Okay. So these are going to be $19.99 each in your campaign 2. So think about this. If you order the sample pack in 26 or 1, they've already tried this product ahead of time, and it's going to be an amazing special when campaign 2 comes out for $19.99. This is a $30 item. So just with that one tiny little sample, you can make a $19.99 sale. I'm sure with 85 samples, when you get these into your customers' hands, you're going to make way more money than that. So whenever you see these sample packs, this is an amazing opportunity for you. And this time, Avon wants to prove it to you that you cannot lose with these. Okay, now let's look at some tips on sampling for success, okay? These are what those success tips look like that they were talking about. So how about number 1, attaching a sample to your brochure. So you can glue it or staple it, or some people will use those glue dots, and just put these samples on the actual page in your campaign 2 brochure. And you can even let them stick out a tiny bit to look like a little bookmarker, or that makes the lumpy brochure. It's basically all about curiosity, right? So the number 2 step is to distribute the brochures to your current and new customers. And here's the key to this one: recording who you give them to and when. So keep track of which sample you're giving to who and when. And then the other key factor to all of this that's going to bring home all of the efforts that you've just done is follow up. Within 2 days or prior to your order going in, follow up with each person. Ask them specifically which product they like the best that you gave them samples for, and ask for the order, okay? Expect the order by saying something like, should I put that on your order for you? Or do you want 1 or 2? Or do you just want this product, or did you want to order them both now? And then do an add-on. Make a suggestion of a complementary product by asking, would you like the eye cream that goes with that moisturizer? Fantastic opportunity for you, okay? Your sample bundles can do so much for your business. So we have a sample follow-up form that we're going to post on the group that's going to help you as well. Okay, so now let's go to our red dress samples, which we have. We're going to be giving those out at our in-person meetings. Just a little tidbit that you can do. So that's our business builder for our meeting, is our little red dress, which is coming out for Valentine's Day. It's a companion fragrance to our very popular little black dress. Little red dress is warm and spicy. It's chic and refined. And so the deal is going to be your perfume, your shower gel, and body lotion. Get this, okay? This is an amazing deal. $25 for the entire set. So it's going to be the perfect gift for your last minute Christmas, New Year's, and early Valentine's. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. And it's going to be sold as it can be sold as a cross-category selling option to the actual little red dress, the actual dress in our fashion category. So this on the screen here is just a sample of something you can post on your social media. You can text, email, say something like, hey, I just got my new samples of little red dress. Who wants one? Message me with your address. Or, meet me so-and-so, or, come to my Avon party, whatever you're wanting to do. Just a little something that can get them out there to you. Okay, so there's actually an excellent fragrance guide on page 5 and 6 of your campaign 3, What's New. So you want to make sure you cut that out and save it. So you can say something like, if little red dress isn't for you, what can you sell her instead? So you can use that chart to kind of see what types of fragrances she likes. And how about a Black Friday tip, right? So y'all are business owners. Retail is crazy at Christmas time, and you don't want to miss out on your Black Friday opportunities, your Small Business Saturday, your Cyber Monday. We got White Wednesday coming up. So you want to make sure you know about all those and you leverage those to help your business. So your Black Friday tip is, of course, our busiest shopping day of the year. So while you're out doing your own shopping, be prepared to promote your business. You can have those Black Friday survival bags for fellow shoppers. You can have little red dress in those little survival bags. You can have bombitas, whatever you guys normally hand out. It's a great opportunity to get them out to people. You don't want to interrupt anybody that's really in a hurry. But use your wisdom. Great opportunity for you to get out there, though. Okay, so now we have our pin of the month. How many of you like Pinterest? I love Pinterest, but I have to watch myself on there because I get in there and I just click, 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 and I'm just in this big web. But I love seeing our Avon on Pinterest. So here you can send this to your customers and make sure you're sharing it on your Pinterest and your Facebook. Okay, so Avon has earned a spot on Working Mother magazine's best list of 100 best companies. It's the October to November issue number 43. So make sure, if you don't have that in person, make sure you go on there and pin it. And you can crop it, snapshot it, and share it on your social media as well. We're also in the Southern Living Forever Classics. Of course, our Skin So Soft bath oil. It's a great opportunity for you to go to the store and grab a hard copy to carry with you. These are all basically marketing tools for your business. This shows how wonderful your business is. I mean, we're the only company that's been around for 130 years. So make sure you're utilizing that to help your business. So let's look at our little recap. We had a lot of recognition. We talked about Campaign Central and what's coming up, tons of incentives and what's new and how to reach President's Club so that you can have your boss life, right? So we have how are you going to live your boss life the next month? Okay, we talked about living paycheck to paycheck earlier, and I know most of you want to have a better opportunity. So we have Black Friday, we have Cyber Monday, we have Double Dollars coming up, we have the Rise Up incentive. We're going to have our December meeting. I don't have our dates and times on here, but we know that they're on our Facebook group. So I'm coming to New York, and we'll be doing West Virginia. And we're going to be going into 2017. We're going to be providing a national launch date for the third Tuesday of every month with our sales meeting. So we're going to try to adhere to that. And hopefully the idea is to get the country on the same general timeline so that all the information is coming out to everyone together. So make sure you check that out. And I'm going to stop the recording, and then I'm going to open it up to